Welcome to another episode of CDM Stravilink Speaking With, the podcast where we go beyond our solutions to meet the people who help shape them every day. Today we are celebrating an important milestone, the 5th anniversary of Stravilink, our brand dedicated to wall and ceiling decoupling solutions, including all ties and ceiling hangers. While Stravilink was officially launched back in 2021 as part of our rebranding journey, creating more intuitive pathways for our customers, the expertise behind the brand spans 7.5 decades of experience in building acoustics. Over the past 5 years, Stravilink has evolved significantly. We have expanded the product family, redesigned key solutions, developed new tools and resources, and broadened our focus to support not only specifiers, but also drywall contractors looking for practical and easy-to-use solutions. To reflect on this journey, we are joined by Andrew, Sales Manager for UK and Ireland. Although Andrew joined CDM Stravilink after the rebranding, he has witnessed firsthand how the brand has grown, how customer expectations have evolved, and how Stravilink continues to strengthen its position in this market. Andrew, welcome to the podcast.
Hello, thank you for having me on. It's good to be here.
Before we dive into Stravilink, let's start with you. Andrew, what attracted you to join CDM Stravilink, and what convinced you that this was the right company for you?
Well, previously I worked in a specialist acoustic contractor, and while I didn't have any direct contact with CDM Stravilink at that time, I was aware of the company and also of the excellent reputation that Sarah Husky has within the acoustics industry. When an opening became available, I really wanted to find out more, and once I met Sarah and discussed the job and the company with her, it was just a no-brainer to make the switch.
For those who don't know you yet, what does a typical day look like as sales manager for the UK and Ireland?
Well, my role is really varied. So from cold calling potential new clients, meeting existing ones, pricing projects, offering technical support, and of course lots of traveling throughout the UK and Ireland. I've also worked in Paris, Barcelona, and Cologne for the company since I joined.
What do you enjoy most about working with customers in the acoustic and construction sectors?
I think it's the project variety. It's something that I most enjoy. We encounter new types of problems all the time, and it gives me opportunities to learn new things and help new customers with specific problems. And I enjoy working closely with our engineering department, who help us out a lot.
Now that we have learned a bit more about the person behind the role, let's move to the brand we are celebrating today. You joined after the rebranding. From your perspective, how has Stravilink established itself in the UK and Ireland market over the last few years?
Our marketing department's put a tremendous amount of effort into making the brand more visible, and making resources available to the sales teams, to help us get more customers and to help more customers more easily. In-store guides and the data sheets, that they're quickly becoming established as a kind of industry standard item.
When you speak with customers today, Andrew, do you think the Stravilink brand helps them better understand our wall and ceiling isolation offering compared to the past?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, again, the marketing department's resources, increased internal knowledge, as well, really helps us helps us to get people to the right product.
You have seen many changes since joining. Which developments or innovations within the Stravilink portfolio stand out the most for you?
I think it's the new range of hangers. They've really simplified things, which makes life a lot easier for the customers.
Over the past years, we have introduced new product families, redesigned some solutions, and developed new customer-facing tools. Which of these changes, Andrew, do you think has had the biggest impact on customers?
I'd say it's the detailed data sheets and also the installation guides. So the consultants love specification with the data sheets, and it gives them everything they need. And the contractors love the simplicity of the installation guides. They work really well because it's such a fast moving and time pressured kind of on-site environment. So it's really good for them.
One thing that has changed considerably is not only what we offer, but also who we are speaking to. Historically, a lot of our communication focused on acousticians and specifiers. We have increasingly developed tools and content for trial contractors and installers as well. How important is that shift?
Really important. It allows us to work much closer with contractors and offer them the kind of exact kind of support that they need. Because it's still quite a specialist item. Not all the contractors have come across our products before. So having the tools available has really made their life easier.
Okay, we have looked back at the first 5 years. Now let's look ahead. If we were recording this podcast again on Stravilink's 10th anniversary, what would you hope we'll be celebrating?
I think by that time, I think Stravilink being a market-leading product with really good visibility across the whole sector will be an excellent achievement.
Good. Time now for our traditional quick fire round. First answer that comes to your mind. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Site visit or office day?
Office day.
Wall ties or ceiling hangers?
Ceiling hangers.
One tool you couldn't work without?
Pen and paper.
Best part of the UK construction industry?
I said people. It's a variety of skills and personalities. It's great.
A product launch, a customer visit, or an industry event?
Customer visit.
If Stravilink had a personality, what would it be like?
Adaptable, friendly, helpful.
Okay, great. So before we finished, we'd like to know a little more about the person behind the job title. What's something colleagues and clients might be surprised to learn about you?
I'm a published composer. My compositions get played on TV programs across the world on a regular basis.
Oh, great. Andrew, thank you for joining us and for sharing your insights and experiences. It's been great to reflect on the journey of Stravilink over the last 5 years, not only the evolution of the brand and product range, but also the people and expertise that continue to drive its success.
Thank you.
And thank you to everyone listening. We hope you have enjoyed learning more about both Stravilink and Andrew and discovered a little more about the people behind the solutions we bring to market every day. Happy 5th anniversary to Stravilink, and we'll see you in the next episode of CDM Stravitech Speaking With.